I'm just asking you, as a point of definition, why is a radio message not evidence?
If the radio message in fact referred to this crew, then it would be evidence. But this radio message has nothing to do with this particular crew. There in fact were at least 3 ARVN helicopters that were down in an area that would have caused the crew, if captured, to be evacuated through Ving at the approximate time frame that we acquired this particular piece of intelligence.
I'm not disputing any of the facts that you gave me, the outline that you gave me on the crash and what happened. I don't dispute those facts. I have no quarrel with any of that. But what I am trying to get at here is you get a radio message. The message is self-explanatory. That's what it says. What it says. Then you start doing analysis on it. There's nothing about VIN in the message. There's nothing about VIN 240 miles away in the message. That's an analysis. Wouldn't it have been more honest to say we had a radio transmission, we didn't believe the radio transmission, or whatever you're at, but we also examined the crash site and we found that we didn't have, based on the people who were at the site, we don't think anybody survived, and here's why. You didn't say that. You said there's no evidence, Mr.
Implicit in your statement is the assumption that I don't believe this radio transmission. It's also implicit that there's confirmed evidence that
everybody else believed it.
I believe that radio transmission. It simply does not relate in any way to this particular incident. It does not relate to this EC-47 crew. It could possibly be. I don't know who it is, but it could possibly be the crew members of one of those 3 ARVN aircraft, helicopters. Now that's assuming.
Were they missing 45 minutes? Were they missing within 45 minutes of the time?
As I noted earlier, it's physically impossible. It strains credulity beyond what's reasonable to assume that any PAVN unit could have reached that crash site, captured those any 4 people from that particular incident, and had a radio transmission confirming that, passing through VIN 46 minutes after that aircraft went down.
First of all, we don't know if they were at the crash. If they were at the crash and died, yes, but we didn't find any bodies, so we don't know if they parachute out because we didn't find any parachutes. So we don't know what happened to them. That's the point. We really don't know, and I can't. I mean, to me, for you to say that there were other aircraft missing, and you can't tell me who they are, or how many people were on them. How many years later, 20 years later, you're telling me that there are other aircraft missing in that area, and it was within that 45-minute period that this message was reported. I mean, that's outrageous.